Wheels up and hurry up there, bro. It's Fresh Drives. We're back at it again, and today we're going to the world's most beautiful drive. But first I have to go to Redbox. So yeah, I'm back home in Illinois now, in Peoria, and I'm going to start a new mini-series, I guess. We'll call it the Heart of Illinois Motovlog series, something along those lines. So yeah, today I'm headed to Grandview Drive, also known as Pleasure Drive, but to most people today they call it Grandview Drive. What's up, dude? So Grandview Drive was built primarily between the years of 1906 and 1925. And the reason it's called the world's most beautiful drive is because during a visit in 1910, Teddy Roosevelt, interesting that it was him because earlier I had done a video about Franklin Roosevelt, visited Peoria, cruising down Grandview Drive, declares it the world's most beautiful drive. And to an extent I have to agree. You know, the road's only 2.5 miles long. However, on the left side of the road, as you're heading northeast, you overlook the Illinois River and the Illinois River Valley, so it's a kind of a big drop off, and there's a lot of really good kind of underdeveloped scenic views. And then to the right you have Peoria's most well-known and historic houses. So, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
And these houses are typically owned by all the doctors and lawyers and Caterpillar executives and so on and so forth of Peoria. I come here too often. Please answer. Yeah. Adios. Donezo. So anyways, I don't live in Southern California, so I don't really have access to going to the Mansion Hilltop to catch some sick views like Derek and Arson and all those guys that live in SoCal. However, I do have Grandview Drive, and there's some sweet mansions up there. No joke. Yeah, the road's 2.5 miles long. It stretches from Prospect Road in Peoria Heights to IL 29 or Route 29. And it's pretty hilly, and towards the end of the stretch of road there's some pretty good turns. In 1996 it was added to the National Historic Registry, and also several of the houses on there are listed under that as well, just aside from the drive itself. A lot of the area is owned by the Peoria Park District. If you like to golf, there's a country club there, as well as several other golf courses in Peoria. So if you're ever going to be moving to Peoria to work for Caterpillar or OSF or one of the other hospitals here or something like that, it seems to be where most of the majority of people work, or maybe ADM or something like that. If you're into golf, great place to be. There's also a huge indie food market here. Lots of cool restaurants to eat at that aren't chain restaurants. So we will check it out. I've been there before in a car. I've never been on my bike, so it'll probably be pretty cool on a bike. Most of the time when I've gone there in a car, it's either been at night. It's usually been at night, so I haven't had the easiest time seeing. I will say that I've been there at Christmas time, and it looks gorgeous. Most everybody, I'm sure, pays to have someone decorate their house, or they just spend a lot of time doing it themselves, but it looks really nice, especially at Christmas time. But I figured the best time for me to go there on my bike would be during the day, especially so you guys can catch some view ropes. But sure enough, winter and construction might fall in the same season this year, especially down University. They've been doing construction down this road called University in Peoria for like the last 4 years, and they've moved about a mile and a half down the road during that time. There used to be a motorcycle dealership up here on the right called Gray's Power Sports. They were bought out by a company that owns dealerships in Bloomington, I believe, and Decatur, called World of Power Sports. They stayed at this location here in the Heights for a little while, and they just relocated. They bought a, sort of recently, like a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, they bought a vacant car dealership, converted it into a motorcycle dealership. Yeah, it used to be right here, this place. I don't know what it is now. It's called Options Center, some health thing. So yeah, the World of Power Sports is pretty much the only Peoria dealership if you're not buying a Harley. There's a Harley dealership over by the Peoria International Airport. But if you're looking to buy anything that's not a Harley, which is really the only thing you should be doing, and you're buying in Peoria, you need to go to World of Power Sports. And I'm coming up on Grandview Drive, and you turn right onto Grandview, North Grandview off of Prospect, and there's about 2.5 miles of beautiful houses and parks. So you can see here these houses are already pretty nice, and immediately off to the left you get the view of the river and the valley. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous architecture. Lots of park benches, places to walk your dogs, places to find a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, all here down this road. I like that there's a variety of architecture style too. There's some kind of plantation looking houses. You know, there's some newer brick style looking houses, but overall most of them do have that historic feel to them. Especially that one. Wow, that's beautiful. But yeah, again, these were all built between 1906 and 1925. This is the Mansion Hilltop one right here. It literally is a castle. It's 4 stories high, and it has castle-like features in addition to an under awning where you can park your car for the butler to get you out. And it's right next door to the Peoria County Country Club. Oh, that's adorable. Look at those old people having a romantic morning date. I'm definitely gonna have to pull off and get some pictures of my bike around here. I should park in front of one of these houses and pretend it's fine. Yep, this is just my bike parked in front of my house. Don't ask why I have an R3 and a $3 million house and, you know, not have a Ducati or something, but that's just a personal choice. That's how I choose to live my life. So they have a trail here too. The Pimatui Trail, 1.25 miles. I'm coming up on my favorite part at the very end where all the twisty turns are. And I'm stuck behind this car that I know is going to be driving slow. That's okay. We'll get him on the way back. We'll get him on the way back, fam. Boom, look at that. Do get to hit these roads. I should be careful though because there's leaves that have fallen down. It's like the mini tail of the dragon in Peoria. Except I don't want to crash. Increased radius curve turn? What? I don't believe it. Dude, I love it. I want to make sure there's no sand or gravel first time through. And I'll be turning around right here. And then this is where aisle 29. You come right out off of Grandview Drive on aisle 29. And there's a little monument up here. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. Maybe a war memorial? There's an eagle with an American shield at the top. Erected by the people of Averyville to its soldiers and sailors in the World War. September 10, 1919. So, World War I memorial. Very cool. Looks beautiful. That eagle is on point. Whoever made that. Alright, so I'm gonna head back. Let's head back and hit up them twisties. Yeah. I may or may not catch this car. I'm thinking I will. These turns are so fun. You don't even have to go fast. You can be going like 30 and they feel like you're going 90.
Oh, it's a puppy.
So this was Grandview Drive. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned something about Peoria, Illinois, and how Central Illinois does have a lot to offer and a lot to do. If you guys like this video, don't forget to double tap, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you know anything else about Grandview Drive that I missed, or if I said anything wrong about Grandview Drive, let me know. Wow, it really is beautiful. But that's all for me. I've got to get back and do some yard work. Always fun. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully I'll be getting some more content out really soon. I'm out. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.